Hello and welcome to Blades of Thunder. Today we are unboxing this VCTRC 550E V2 that we got from AliExpress. It's a clone of a T-Rex 550E. It's quite cheap and we've got this to go into another project that we're about to start in the next couple of months. So we just wanted to get the mechanics for it and see what they're like. But this was £180 sent from China, including the packing. We didn't get any customs again, so we're quite happy. So in the box, okay, it's got a lovely box, picture of the helicopter on the front, but then you flip it over and it says 600 Pro. Okay, but ignore that because inside I suspect is the 550. So what they've done to save on manufacturing costs of the box, they've just printed it on both sides. So without further ado, we'll open it up. I will point out that we had a little bit of water damage on the box. On the day this was delivered, it was hammering down the rain, really, so it probably happened while the postman was leaving it on the doorstep. So it's probably nothing to do with AliExpress. Right, so inside we open the box up. We have three more boxes. So we'll start taking them out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, just pop this down out the way. Okay, we'll start with the big box. Right, so inside we have a nice bag of air. This. And the first bit of bubble wrap. And we have the main head pre-assembled, which, like good engineers that we are, we'll check that before we actually put it together. You will notice this is a fly barred head. Although we won't be using that head, we'll probably just use the shaft because it's going to have a free blade head for the next project. Okay, so in here we have wrapped up quite well. The main frame set with the gearbox and everything already pre-installed. And again, we'll check that out when we assemble the helicopter. Okay, so in the next box, another bag of air. And we have, looks like the tail rotor assembly. Yep. Quite nice. So we have the pre-assembled tail rotor assembly. Again, we will check all that out. The anti-rotation bracket and a couple of other bits and bobs in there. A pre-assembled main gear and also rotation gear. Some more parts. Not exactly sure what that bit's for, but we'll work that out as we come to it. Okay. Fly bar paddles, we won't need those. Have some tail rotor blades, skid nuts, the guide for the tail sliders, blade caddy, skid frames, and some nice carbon fibre parts for the tail stabilizers, and it looks like we got in there the plastic bits for the servos. Okay, and in this final sleeve, this is more of a sleeve, I think we will have. Is that everything? Yep, looks like it. Okay, so we have we've got the torque tube, the rudder control rod, and the braces to support the boom. And also we've got inside there the flybar arm. Okay, and probably the skids. Yeah. Yeah, 2 skids. And this will be the tail boom. There we go. And a nice black tail boom. So, and that's everything in the box. The only thing that I noticed that there isn't is a set of instructions, but if you could probably get your hold of a set of T-Rex 550 instructions, they will do you just as well. So the only thing I noticed that isn't in here, that I haven't seen, is the pinion gear. Yeah. Okay, so no pinion gear, but that's not a problem, we can get one of those. Okay, well everything looks really nice, so the next phase is we're going to order some servos, a motor, speed controller for it. We'll be fitting this with a V-bar Neo because that's my personal preference, but you can fit whatever you want to your versions. We won't be fitting the flybarred head, as this is going into a 3-bladed model. We'll go straight onto the 3-blade head and go from there. See how we get on, and then we'll test fly it, and then it'll be ready to start looking at the fuselage, and we'll talk about the fuselage and everything that we're putting this in later videos. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.